Greetings luxe lovers, welcome back. Here we believe in intentional luxury and we're not afraid to invest in pieces that will work for us. So if that resonates with you, then please consider subscribing and stay a while. First, I want to wish all the luxe lovers out there a happy Valentine's Day. And today I thought we would just do a fun Valentine's Day extravaganza. I'll unbox some beautiful new jewelry from a new to me brand and some luxury sweets from my recent visit to the Louis Vuitton chocolate shop in New York City. And then I'll take you on my latest brunch experience at the Louis Vuitton Cafe in the temporary New York City flagship. I'll go through how I got my reservations and how you can get yours too. And I'll also go through some Valentine's Day browsing that I did, looking at jewelry and new handbags from Bvlgari, Chanel, Alaia, and more. So let's begin. So I'm so excited. I'm going to start with this jewelry piece, and this is from a company called Biwako. They reached out and they wanted to extend some Valentine's Day savings to the channel. I can't wait to show you what I picked out to share with you. Biwako is in reference to Lake Biwa in Japan, which is basically like the birthplace of freshwater pearl farming, and it is a family-run business. They've been running it for about 100 years now, and they just really had some really elegant, sensible designs. So let's just jump right in. It has this beautiful packaging with the red letters, so appropriate for Valentine's Day. Ooh, so it has Biwako embossed on the top, and it has one of these fancy openings like the Van Cleef packaging. So far, A+ on packaging. It has this like microfiber suede-esque type feel. And let's see what I got. Oh, look at that. Oh, those are so beautiful. These are the Golden Crescent Sakura Pearl Studs. Oh my gosh, these are stunning. So we can take that out. Looks like there's nothing in the back. These are beautiful. So sophisticated. I'll take off the earrings that I'm wearing now and I'll put these on and we'll talk about them. So before I put them on, I just wanted to show you, they have this crescent, hence the name, and they are made with these beautiful 8 to 8.5 millimeter pearls. Again, they're freshwater pearls. I got mine in the 24 karat gold vermeil over this crescent metal, and it just kind of is a post like that. I really am into my era of like low dangly earrings. So not quite hoops, but this is what it looks like from the front, and that's what it looks like from the side. It comes with one of these backs that actually feels like silicone, and it's nice. It flexes, but it also has a nice big disc so that it won't droop on your ear and the earring will stay high on your ear. So I'll put that right in. That was so super easy. And the silicone backing is so comfortable. Ooh, look at that. Oh, wow. Here is the second one. I don't think it matters which one they go on, but this is almost like a brushed metal. Like that is so beautiful, so stunning. And on the back, there's a little bit of branding. It says Biwako, and it is just so beautiful. Like this exceeds my expectations. So look at that. I'll try to put in more pictures. Like I'll try to take pictures from the side so you can see how it hugs my ear. You can also get these in 18 karat solid gold if you want to spend like big bucks. But for this, you can get under $500, and you can use my code. I'll put it on the screen for an additional 15% off. These are perfect, and they would go with anything. They go with my nice red Valentine's Day shirt, and they're not like overly dangly. So it's a very professional type dangle. If you don't like dangly earrings, I would say this might be a good thing to try because it's like you get the playfulness of a dangle without having like shaking around your ears if you don't like the sounds. But that is so stunning. I'm so excited. You can buy this for Valentine's Day. You can buy it for yourself for really any occasion. They have things like sets, and they're also well known for their red lacquered bead that they put in their other pearl necklaces. So go check them out. I know I'm gonna go and do a little more shopping, but these are stunning, and I'm thrilled to add these to my collection. All right, now for the fun part, and I'm gonna share an unboxing of what I got at the Louis Vuitton chocolate shop in New York City. First, there's this, and it is pretty heavy, so we're just gonna open it up. And I got Ooh, so this is the 3-spread chocolate pot, as they call it. And this is beautiful. I don't want to like drop them all on the ground. It has these beautiful foil tops, really nice heavy glass, and like the fleur-de-lis on each jar. This is beautiful, and this is beautiful presentation. And it says, so hazelnut chocolate vanilla, and it has the little safety sticker in the back. So this is how big they look. And as you can see, it looks like there's little maybe nut pieces on the inside. Pâte et tartine, so what is that, bread paste? My French isn't so great, but it says that on everything. It has the Louis Vuitton on the bottom there. But this is beautiful presentation, and this was about $65. So I've seen these being given out as gifts, I think, for VIPs. Certainly, I'm not a VIP there, but I can't wait to dig in. Next, we have this, and I thought this was actually a beautiful presentation. We're going to open it up, but as you can see, it looks like a little chest of drawers. So how cute is that? So let's open up the ribbon, and I hope everything doesn't come crashing down. And I'll show you from the top. And then look how cute those are. I don't know if that's real leather. It feels like real leather, but it's almost like the raw vachetta leather. Again, with the little fleur-de-lis icons on each tab. You have the ingredients, and this is just called the 3-drawer box. Praline chocolates, coated hazelnuts, and tablets. I don't even want to look at all the nutritional information, but there it is if you want to take a look. But I actually bought this, and this was about $175, so a lot more than the other thing, but I figured this is such a cute little drawer that I could put this on my set, or I could use it for like makeup and like odds and ends, even like stationery. So let's see what it looks like. So the first drawer, we're just gonna pull out. So let's see if they come straight out. So it does look like you can pull out each drawer, and if we pull this back, ooh, look at that. That looks so good. So these, I think, are the praline chocolates. Super branded, super shiny. This looks so delicious. This just looks gorgeous. Like, if you got this for anyone for Valentine's Day, bravo. This is mouth-watering looking. Oh my gosh. All right, so let me try this. So it has like a praline crunchy inside, milk chocolate, dark chocolate. Again, I'm not sure if they're all the same, but that's delicious. All right, let's look at drawer number 2. Here we go. And it looks like there's 2 envelopes. So let's take a look. It has this beautiful sticker. Here's more of that nutritional info. Calories don't count today, do they? Here we go. So it opens up and we have, oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So I don't want to completely drop it, but this looks like the demier, a bean, like a cocoa bean, a chocolate bar. So that looks really good. Going in line with that branded checker pattern, there's the Louis Vuitton. I'm just gonna break off a square. So that's also delicious. But this does have hazelnut inside. Happy Valentine's Day to me. I just can't wait to use this as a regular drawer. This is great. And then we're gonna open up the bottom drawer. Let's see what we got. Ooh, look at these. Oh, this looks so good. So these must be the coated hazelnuts, and it looks like it's just like one type of chocolate. Here's a little ball. And as you can see, hazelnuts in the middle, surrounded by chocolate, and then coated with like cocoa dust. This is the best unboxing yet on this channel. So that was super delicious. And I got a beautiful display box in the meantime. So let me take you with me to the Louis Vuitton Cafe in New York City. Here you see I'm taking you through the new temporary flagship store while they renovate the original on 5th Avenue. I actually lined up early so that I could make a beeline to the chocolate shop before heading to my 10:15 a.m. cafe reservation. And here they had this beautiful display of Murakami bags, and this is basically as close as I'm ever going to get to the Alma in the white multicolor canvas. And here it is, the delicious brunch spread. I came with one of my foodie friends, and I ordered the truffle eggs a la coque, and my friend got the smoked salmon, and we split the viennoiserie, which is basically the fancy breads. As for drinks, I got the vanilla matcha latte, and she got the Délice du Chocolat au Lavender, which I think is just lavender hot chocolate, but it also had coffee in it. Mine was really delicious, and I would love to try the lavender hot chocolate latte at a later time. Overall, I would say it's delicious. It's definitely high-end, but I don't know if I would go so far as to call it fine dining. But the food is legitimately good, but maybe not something I would want over and over. To me, you're really going here for the experience and for the branded food. I would definitely recommend it if you are a big Louis Vuitton lover. The little logos were so cute. Now, as for reservations, these are very, very hard to get, and I just wanted to share my tips. It appears that they release them on Resi, whether you use an app or a website, at the stroke of midnight Eastern time each night. And they open up reservations like 20 or 25 days into the future, so you really have to do some planning. So the stroke of midnight comes, you have to refresh the page and just start clicking. So good luck to you all. I hope you get your reservations. And if you're enjoying yourself so far, I'd love for you to consider subscribing. If you like extreme luxury product close-ups, thoughtful commentary, and luxury unboxings practically every other week, then you've come to the right place. All right, now for the shopping. First, I'll share some Bvlgari rings that I tried on. Ever since I got my Bvlgari bracelet, I have been loving the Serpenti line. When I put this on, I just feel like it is so beautiful. So of course I'm looking at the other line. Here we're looking at the single wrap rings, and these are in yellow gold and rose gold. And for reference, my bracelet is in the rose gold. And look at those facets. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. Here I'm trying on the size 48, which works on fingers of size 48, 49, and 50. I actually really like the fact that they flex up and down. So you can take one ring and then use it on 3 different fingers. And that to me is like total value. You could also stack the single wrap one, so that's good to know. I also tried the new Bvlgari line. They're calling it the Tubagos bracelets. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but they have it in the tricolor, which you know I like mixing my metal color, so that was right up my alley. They also had it with diamonds on the tips and an open type cuff bracelet. That was pretty beautiful, but maybe a little too much for everyday use, which is what I would want this for. And then what's interesting is they came out with a new design that looked like the Hermes Medor stud. So I don't know what the deal is there, but these also might be a little too expensive for what they're for, because this style of bracelet is very common, I think, with Italian jewelry. So next I tried on this beautiful bag from Bvlgari, and this is the Serpenti Cuir 1968 top handle bag. Excuse my Italian, but this bag is bad to the bone. That's all I can say. The enamel snake I loved, and it felt so good in the hand, and I actually love the fact that the whole body of the snake is on the bag. It's so specific to like Valentine's Day. Not only is it red, but it's also a heart. So I can't think of like any other time I'd be able to wear this bag. But the chain is beautiful. Like their chains are jewelry in and of themselves. It is so gorgeous. I really wish I loved it. But I have to tell you, if they made it in green with a green snake and maybe a shape other than a heart, I would be done. I also tried on some of their other top handle bags, and of course I'm a sucker for the gold calfskin leather, so I'll be thinking about those ones. I also was able to try the new Chanel 25 bag. The store associates called it the Dua Lipa bag. So here you can see it's way big on me. Of course they're gonna make new sizes. I actually really liked the bag. Like I thought it was super functional. It's weird that the side pockets are flat, so you can really only hold like cash and stuff and maybe car keys in there. And it has a magnet closure, whereas I wish it was maybe a little more 3-dimensional and maybe turn lock. I like the functionality that you could use that little CC clasp to widen and tighten the top of the bag so it expands and contracts. The strap was actually really comfortable, and I think it's a really cool functional bag. I just can't justify the price for it, so I'll keep an eye on it, but I actually really liked it. Maybe I would like it in a smaller bag. And then I tried this cutie, and this is a little barrel bag. They call it the classic clutch with chain. And this to me just looks like a Chanel Speedy. Anyone else? But it is so cute. It can be worn crossbody, and then that long strap can actually be taken off so that it could be a top handle. But they consider it an SLG, so that's why the price point for this is $4,100. Even though that's a lot of money, for a mini bag from Chanel, that's not so bad. So I'm definitely thinking about that one. It's cute. I just don't know if I would actually do it, but there's nothing like it in my collection, I don't think. And it's just so pretty with that chain. I love it. And then I was in Soho recently, and I had to try on the Alaia Loteco bag, which I think means dachshund bag. And I am just east-west obsessed. And here you can see the small in the white. That one definitely is not my size. It just way looks out of proportion. And this then is the medium size, of course, in the color green. And I feel like if I were to get one of these bags, it would be in the medium size. But as I was trying it out, it was kind of not working for me. And also the zipper was a little sticky, whereas to me, the experience should just be seamless and totally pleasant. So I didn't like that fact, and I tried the leopard print one on as well. And the leopard print one had that fold over top, but that was a little too big for my needs. So I think I can finally put this wish list to bed. I also went into the FoundRae and I was looking around at some jewelry, so I'll show you some pictures here. I'm still totally enamored by that mixed link chain. As you can see, I'm wearing my little heart chain that I bought about a year ago. So again, very Valentine's appropriate, but I definitely want to grow my collection from the FoundRae. And I just love this pendant that has the bow and arrow. As some of you may know, I've taken up like archery very casually in the past year, and it is just so much fun. And so I was just playing around with a stylist in Soho to figure out how I could grow my collection with the FoundRae in the future. So let me know which look you like. So thank you to those who've stayed with me to the end. Let us know in the comments what Valentine's Day goodies you're getting for yourself. I welcome you to follow me on Instagram if you'd like to see more of how I style these items in my day-to-day and other luxury moments. If you've enjoyed this video, I invite you to go down the rabbit hole that is my luxury unboxing playlist, and I'll put that link here. Please like it if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!